Thanks. Item number 10. Ella, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. It's very fitting to be in Turangi this afternoon to present this report on the classification of Council's reserves in the local southwestern Bay settlement area. So I'll take the report as read and highlight a few points. As you are aware, Council are currently in the pre-draft consultation phase of developing a reserve management plan for its southwestern Bay reserves. And as part of that process, Council must classify its reserves to be included in that plan. This report recommends that all the reserves are classified for their vested purpose or existing use by the public. This process does not require public consultation, as it is simply affirming the status quo. The report also recommends that an area of land known as Kaunihera Street Playground is declared to be Recreation Reserve, subject to the outcome of public consultation, which is a statutory obligation. The report refers to a submission received from a representative of the Katoa Preservation Society that certain reserves should be classified as scenic for the protection of the reserve's scenic qualities. The report concludes that while these reserves do contain scenic qualities, the scenic nature of the reserve is considered a secondary purpose to its primary existing purpose and or use by the public. Should Council choose to reclassify particular reserves as scenic, Council will then be under an obligation under the Reserves Act to eliminate exotic flora and fauna. This is a burdensome obligation where reserves are illegally used by adjoining landowners as a green waste dumping ground and where they contain infestations of weeds. It is considered more appropriate to manage and protect the scenic qualities of those reserves through specific policies in the reserve management plan currently being developed.
Thanks, Ella.
Thank you.
Okay. Detailed report here. Any questions or
I'd
clarifications?
just like to speak a little bit to this item, Your Worship. This really came out of the Southern Structure Plan. When we was doing the Southern Structure Plan, some of the reserves were identified, and that came out of some of the discussions there. So I'd like to move the suggested resolution, Your Worship. It's a mechanical
Thank you, Councillor.
process.
Seconded by Councillor Stewart. Any other discussion? All those in favour, please say aye.
Aye.
Those against? Carried. Thank you.